there are two major and minor sources of biomedical waste. Based on that, the different types of waste which is collected from these sources. Then, in the different causes of this waste, what it results, causes of this biomedical waste, the problem associated with the biomedical waste that you have seen. So what is the legislation which is made for managing this biomedical waste? What are the guidelines that are given by Ministry of Environment and Forest for management of this biomedical waste? So this is an amendment which is made in the year 1998, Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules. These rules apply to all the persons who generate, collect, receive, store, transport, treat, dispose or handle the biomedical waste in any form. These rules are made by government. Some penalties are specified in Environment Protection Act 1986. This is a biomedical waste disposal cycle. The legislation BMW rule that implementing authority, the rules are implemented. According to that, the waste should be collected in proper manner, to be treated and disposed of. This cycle दिली है. Waste generator are hospitals. In transportation, common facilities for the transportation of the biomedical waste, treatment and disposal. So this process, stages of the solid waste management should be the legislations, rules which are specified by the government. The biomedical waste disposal cycle is the process. According to this rules, Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules 1998, हे rules दिलेले. त्याप्रमाणे while generating the generation of the waste, its transportation, collection, treatment and disposal, it should be within the rules specified by government. The biomedical waste flow chart. This is from the hospital. This is a major source where the waste is generated. Generator, hospital, and इथून in-house segregation, collection of that waste is done. Collection, segregation, packing in color-coded polybags. In next stage, common storage point at hospitals. That waste is stored in a containers, and it is transported through appropriate approved special vehicles, like on the biomedical waste carrying vehicle. That waste is carried. Then unloading and temperature storage at CBWTF. Unloading is done. and it is stored at certain temperature. Treatment is done. Incineration, autoclaving, shredding. Treatment is given on the biomedical waste. After treatment, it is disposed of. Waste treatment या solid waste management मध्ये आपण पाहिले different methods of treatment. Then finally it is disposed of, or recycling and landfilling is done. Or that waste material that may be reused. From the generator again, wastewater to ETP. Then it is reused. Generated waste that is collected, that is separated, and they are recycled and reused. So this is a process of reuse and recycling. These are the stages through which this waste is transported. This is a flow chart. It goes through the various stages, from the generation, collection, transportation, unloading, treatment, disposal. These are the various stages of this biomedical waste management. So, flow chart. This is related to biomedical waste. या अगोदर आपण सॉलिड वेस्ट फ्लो चार्ट पाहिलाय. The categories of biomedical waste, which are specified by WHO, World Health Organization. Here the categories are given according to WHO standard. Biomedical waste schedule. So in this, there are 10 categories are given. Waste category इथे दिलेले आहे लेफ्ट कॉलम मध्ये. सेकंड कॉलम मध्ये टाइप ऑफ वेस्ट दिलेले आहे. थर्ड कॉलम मध्ये ट्रीटमेंट एंड डिस्पोजल ऑप्शन इज गिवन. कैटेगरी 1 का है ह्यूमन एनाटॉमिकल वेस्ट, ह्यूमन टिश्यूज, ऑर्गन्स, बॉडी पार्ट्स एक्सेट्रा. ट्रीटमेंट एंड डिस्पोजल ऑप्शन का दिलेला आहे इन्सिनरेशन or deep burial. The body parts or any organ tissues, they are burned in the incinerators or they are buried. Second category is animal waste. त्यामध्ये animal related details in animal tissues, organs, body parts, carcasses, breathing parts. Then blood and experimental animals used in research, waste generated by veterinaries, hospitals and colleges, discharge from hospitals, animal houses. ते सुद्धा काय करतो आपण, ट्रीटमेंट इज गिवन incineration and deep burial. This is the treatment and disposal. Then category number 3, microbiology and biotechnology waste. Waste from laboratory cultures, stocks or specimens of live microorganisms, vaccines, human and animal cell cultures using research and infectious agents from research and industrial laboratories. Then waste from production of biologicals, toxins and devices used for transfer of cultures. These are a waste which is shown in the category number 3. त्यामध्ये ट्रीटमेंट काय दिलेले आहे, लोकल ऑटोक्लेविंग, मायक्रोवेविंग, incineration. They are incinerated, autoclaving is done, microwaving is done. Category number 4, which include waste shafts. त्यामध्ये needles असतील, syringes, injections, blades, जे ऑपरेशन करण्यासाठी जे ब्लेड्स वापरतात, और syringes, needles, scalpels, glass, etc. They are treated as after disinfecting, chemical treatment, autoclaving, microwaving, mutilation, shredding. There are the treatment and disposal methods. And the category number 4, discarded medicine and cytotoxic drugs. This type of waste comprising of outdated and contaminated discarded medicines, जे outdated आहेत, expired, ज्यांची expiry झालेली आहे, that medicines असेल किंवा औषध असेल, that are discarded medicine. They are destroyed. Drug disposal in secured landfills or incineration is done. In category number 6, soil waste. Soil waste मध्ये काय ना, item contaminated with body fluids, including cotton असेल किंवा ड्रेसिंग केलेलं, ड्रेसिंग साठी जे काही साहित्य लागेल ते असतील, cotton, soil plaster, cash, lines, bedding, and other material contaminated with blood. So this is a soil waste in which treatment is given, incineration there, burnt, autoclaving is done, microwaving is done. Category number 7, solid waste. त्यामुळे सगळे solid waste येते, which are disposable items, including that like tubing, catheters, intravenous sets. These are disposable materials. त्यामुळे सुद्धा disinfecting by chemical treatment is given, autoclaving, microclaving, and mutilation, shredding is done. Category number 8, liquid waste. Liquid waste मध्ये काय येणार? The waste which is generated from the laboratories and washing of the clothes, from chemicals असतील, cleaning, housekeeping, disinfecting activities जे असतील, then there is all liquid waste. ते कसे ट्रीट करतात? By disinfecting by chemical treatment, discharge into drains. The liquid waste is drained. There is drained off in the drainages. Category number 9, incineration ash. Ash from incineration of any biomedical waste. हे जे जेवढे काही वेस्ट आहे ते जळल्यानंतर जे ऍश फॉर्म होते, आफ्टर इन्सिनरेशन ऍश इज फॉर्म, ते कुठे डिस्पोज करतात? म्युनिसिपल लँडफिल. दॅट इन्सिनरेशन ऍश इज disposed of. Then category number 10, chemical waste. Chemicals used in the production of biologicals, chemicals used in the disinfecting and which are used as a insecticides. They are all chemical waste. Chemical solution असेल, chemical is for any medical treatment, एखाद solution वापरलेलं असेल, in case of injuries, accidents, in case of operation, that chemical waste is treated, that is discharged into drains for liquids, or it may be discharged into landfills. All or chemical treatment is given. The categories of biomedical waste schedule as per the WHO standard नुसार एक category केलेले. World Health Organization त्यांनी हे कॅटेगरी फॉर्म केलेले. According to that type of waste, the category number is given and treatment methods are shown in this column and disposal options are given. Next is color coding. Color coding for segregation of biomedical waste. According to the Act 1998. Act कुठला आहे? Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules. In the year 1998, according to this rules, color coding is given. Don't talk. The left column में color दिलेला आहे. Waste, type of waste and treatment is given. Color coding is yellow. Yellow for yellow color. The type of waste is कुठला color दिलेला आहे? Human, animal, anatomical waste, microbiology waste, soil, cotton, dressing, linen, beddings, etc. For this type of waste, yellow color is used. Treatment is incineration. Red color is given to tubings, catheters, IV sets. Treatment is given autoclaving, microwaving, chemical treatment. The treatment for red color, the red color में दाखल. Then blue or white. For blue color, that are shown by this type of waste sharps. त्यामुळे काय होणार? Needle, syringes, injection करण्याचे जे syringes लागतात ते येणार. Scalpels, blades, etc. which are used for operation in case of injuries. Treatment methods are chemical treatment, autoclaving, microwaving, destruction, shredding. The treatment. Red color tubings, catheters, IV sets. These are the waste which are generated from after medical treatment. That is shown by red color. Black color which indicated by incineration ash, discarded medicines, the outdated medicines and expired medicines that are shown by black color. Chemical waste that are shown by black color. And treatment disposal in landfill. कुठे dispose करतात? Landfill मध्ये. These are color coding for segregation of biomedical waste. In this color it is shown yellow, red, blue, white and black. So according to this color, we can collect this type of waste. Collection is done, treatment is given. According to that, the treatment methods are used, and according to that, the waste is disposed of. Color coding and type of container for disposal of biomedical waste. Type of container कुठला use करतात? According to color, इथे दिलेला आहे color coding. Type of container to be used काय? Non-chlorinated plastic bags are used. Waste category number 1 to 5 6. The category number साठी 1 to 5 6 मध्ये काय येणार? 1 human anatomical waste. Second number animal waste. Fifth number discarded medicine and सायटोटॉक्सिक ड्रग्स इन सॉइल वेस्ट. यासाठी कुठला कंटेनर आहे? कंटेनर टू बी यूज नॉन क्लोरिनेटेड प्लास्टिक बॅग्स हे यूज करतात. कॅटेगरी नंबर 1 to 5 6 आहे. तर कलर कोडिंग काय दिलेलं आहे? येलो कलर ने दाखवलं. येलो कलर में काय येतात? ह्युमन अँड एनिमल वेस्ट इथे दाखवलं. कॅटेगरी नंबर कुठला आहे? 1 and 2. ह्युमन अँड एनिमल वेस्ट दाखवलं, येलो कलर ने दाखवलं. 5 and 6 discarded medicine and soil waste. They are shown by yellow color. तेव्हा इथे दिले soil waste and कुठला आहे? soil waste and discarded medicine. त्यानंतर रेड कलर मध्ये 347 non chlorinated bags are used. Puncture proof container for sharps. कॅटेगरी कुठली आहे? रेड कलर मध्ये 347 काय? मॅक्रोबायोलॉजी अँड बायोटेक्नॉलॉजी बेस्ड. थर्ड. 4th नंबर इज वेस्ट शार्प, त्यामुळे निडल सिरिंजेस येतील. आणि 7th सॉलिड वेस्ट. दे आर शोन बाय रेड कलर 347. ब्ल्यू कलर मध्ये वेस्ट दाखवतात. केमिकल वेस्ट कॅटेगरी नंबर 8 for which non-chlorinated plastic bags containers are used. कॅटेगरी नंबर 8 कुठला आहे? लिक्विड वेस्ट. ब्लॅक कलर that is for municipal waste. Non-chlorinated plastic bags are used. The treatment options is disposal in municipal dump sites. And for red color and blue color as per schedule 1 rule 7. So these are color coding as per the type of waste. So color coding. So according to these rules which are specified by Biomedical Waste Management and Handling Rules 1998. According to this rule, this classification is given according to color coding. Categories are given, color coding is given. Awareness of biomedical waste management and treatment, SHWM8. यामध्ये how to manage BMW. The awareness of BMW management and treatment is shown in this table. Study subjects total. Doctors, interns, nurses. Awareness कसं केलेलं आहे? Doctors, interns, nurses, technicians, attenders, housekeeping staff. So for this biomedical waste management, how awareness is given among these various persons. The doctors total having 56, awareness is 43. The percentage में दिलेला है 76.8, interns 65, awareness having percentage 38.5, nurses 83, awareness is 81.9, technicians 44, awareness is 27.3, attenders 28, awareness is 29.5, housekeeping staff 57, Awareness percentage is 19.3. The awareness percentage is given according to this person. How much they aware for the management of biomedical waste. That is given in this table. How to manage biomedical waste. तो मॅनेज कसं करायचं आता आपण पहिले बायोमेडिकल वेस्ट म्हणजे काय त्याचे वेगवेगळे सोर्सेस काय आहेत हाऊ इट इज जनरेटेड categories the rules made by government according to biomedical waste management how these waste are collected how these waste are generated how it is collected right? And how treatment is given and which are the disposal methods are used. त्यामध्ये सर्वे ऑफ वेस्ट जनरेटेड त्यामध्ये फर्स्ट स्टेप काय आहे सर्वे केलं जातं सर्वे ऑफ वेस्ट जनरेटेड वेस्ट जनरेट कसं झालंय ते सोर्सेस काय ते सर्वे केलं जातं डिपेंड अपॉन लिक्विड वेस्ट असेल सॉलिड वेस्ट असेल किंवा एखादं ह्युमन वेस्ट एनिमल वेस्ट or other type of soil waste from which source they are generated. This survey केलं जातं survey of waste generated. Then reduction at source. How much it is reduced at the source. That is studied. Segregation of hospital waste. The segregation कसं करायचं how they are separated into different categories. That should be studied. Then the collection and categorization of waste. Which other collection methods are used? In which containers or storage bins? How to store that waste? How to categorize that type of waste? The storage of the waste. How to store that waste? In which container that waste have to be dumped. And a transportation of the waste. For transportation of this medical waste, which vehicles are used or containers, etc. There is also studied. The last one, treatment of waste, how it is treated. The treatment of waste मध्ये how it is treated, which treatment methods are used. जसं आपण सॉलिड वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंट मध्ये कंपोस्टिंग, लँडफिलिंग, त्यानंतर कुठले मेथड आहे composting by trenching, incinerators. These are the various treatment methods. त्यामध्ये which are the treatment methods are used for disposal of the waste that are studied. So if you are not measuring the waste, you are not managing it. The quantity किती प्रमाणात accumulate झालेली आहे waste, the volume, how much it is stored, how it is generated. Otherwise, you cannot manage it properly. First of all, you have to collect, you have to measure the quantity of the waste which is generated. Then you have to manage that generated waste. You have to use treatment method, disposal method. Then source reduction. Source reduction means ways to lessen the amount of material. How to lessen the amount of material that is collected? How to minimize that amount of material that are wasted? Source reduction. त्याला काय म्हणतात? Source reduction. Segregation म्हणजे काय? Keeping the non-infectious waste out of the infectious waste stream. दोन्ही में सिग्रेगेशन करायचं, सेपरेट करायचं. नॉन इन्फेक्टियस वेस्ट जे इन्फेक्टियस नाही, ज्या वेस्ट पासून संसर्ग होत नाही ते वेस्ट नाही, ज्या वेस्ट पासून संसर्ग होत आहे ते दोन्ही वेस्ट वेगळे करायचे. सेपरेट दॅट टू टाइप्स ऑफ वेस्ट. मिनिमायझेशन, रिड्यूस और एलिमिनेट द वेस्ट ऍट द सोर्स. जिथं सोर्स आहे त्या ठिकाणी ते एलिमिनेट करायचं. Source of generation, you have to reduce or eliminate the waste at the source. The engineering controls, methods to reduce quantity of waste. Smaller containers are used for the collection of the waste. Use mercury-free thermometers. All you know this. Use mercury-free thermometers. Steps to manage hazardous waste before disposal. How to manage the hazardous waste? Hazardous है, which is dangerous, harmful to the human being and environment. How to manage that hazardous waste before disposal? First of all, you have to know what type of hazards are there that you have. What type of hazards are there that you should know. And the purchase small quantity needed, smallest quantity needed, and don't purchase hazardous material. Safe alternative exists. The purchasing materials which are required for medical treatment. त्यामुळे जे स्मॉलेस्ट जे इन्स्ट्रुमेंट असतील किंवा मटेरियल असतील ते परचेज करायचे. So that hazardous material should be avoided. Hazardous materials which are harmful, that should be avoided. The example is given here. Thermometer. हे कशासाठी यूज करतो? प्रत्येकाच्या घरात हे थर्मोमीटर असतं. When the temperature is high, body temperature is high, we use this thermometer. तोंडामध्ये हे जे पॉइंटर आहे तोंडामध्ये ठेवल्यानंतर त्याचे टेम्परेचर काही वेळानंतर ते बटन प्रेस केलं तर त्यानंतर काही वेळ आपण ठेवलं थोड्या वेळानंतर या इथे रिडिंग दाखवतो. टेम्परेचर किती आहे ते दाखवतो. बॉडी टेम्परेचर 98, 97, 96, 100, मोर दॅन 100 असेल तर टेम्परेचर जास्त असेल. 100 पेक्षा कमी असेल तर टेम्परेचर कसं असेल? मीडियम, moderate temperature. This is the smallest instrument that we should use so that hazardous material that should be avoided. Then third, limit use and access to trained persons with personal protective gear. While handling of the waste, gloves should be wear so that should not spread any diseases to this person who is handling this waste. So using engineering controls, the ventilation. The ventilation जे आपण use करतो, that should be with the engineering controls, bypass area, exhaust, charge fully open, phase velocity at desired rate. The ventilation should be properly made. So bypass area, exhaust, इथं ओपनिंग आहे, इथून एक्झॉस्ट गॅस बाहेर पडतंय. Bypass area, so that ventilation is properly given. Get rid of unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary जे products आहेत, material असेल, they should not be accumulated. Don't accumulate unneeded products. Don't let peroxide, oxidizing agents turn into bombs. So unnecessary stuff should not be used. That may cause any harm to the people. Level of hazard warning. Labeling should be done on that products. They will label that. जे ज्वलनशील असतील, which are inflammable, जे products inflammable असतील त्यावर हे labeling करायचं. Which was the inflammable. Suppose एखादा solution असेल, त्यामुळे ते लगेच आग लागत असेल, which is inflammable, or any product is there, this sign should be given, label should be given. Toxic असेल तर this symbol should be given. Toxic म्हणजे जे toxic substances असतील ते विषारी आहे, harmful to the human being. Gas bottle, that is shown by this label. Explosive, if any material is explosive, then that is shown by this symbol. Radiation, radioactive elements in the process of radiation, this symbol is used. Biohazard असेल तर हा symbol use केला जातो. Corrosive, this symbol is used. Corrosion of the material. And last one is health danger, that is shown by this label. तुम्हाला the level of hazard warning, जे hazards आहेत त्यापासून आपल्याला धोका आहे त्यावर ते लेबलिंग केलं. These are the various symbols, labels of hazard warnings. Communicate about workplace hazards. जिथे वर्क प्लेस आहे, जिथं एखादा ट्रीटमेंट चालू आहे किंवा एखादं काय म्हणायचं मेडिकल, एखादं जिथं मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट चालू आहे, that is in that workplace. Communicate about the workplace hazards. Hazards काय ते त्याचं डिस्क्रिप्शन द्यायचं आहे. job description, posters on doors, labels on hazards, give feedback on use of PPE and disposal in evaluation. Radioactive material, then role model, safe use and disposal. Contact point who is responsible. You have to communicate. You have to give the description about the hazard at the workplace. Then label for biomedical waste containers, bags. त्यासाठी लेबलिंग केलं जातं. बायोमेडिकल वेस्ट कंटेनर, त्यामुळे जैविक परिसंकटशील बायोहजार्ड सिंबॉल आहे. जैविक परिसंकट, बायोहजार्ड म्हणजे काय? जैविक परिसंकट. मराठीमध्ये काय म्हणतात? जैविक परिसंकट. त्यासाठी हे सिंबॉल आहे बायोहजार्ड. सायटोटॉक्सिक हॅझार्ड सिंबॉल म्हणजे काय? कोशिका विष. सायटोटॉक्सिक म्हणजे काय? कोशिका विष परिसंकटशील. कोशिका विषचं हे सिंबॉल आहे सी. सी इंडिकेट्स सायटोटॉक्सिक. सायटोटॉक्सिकचे जे सी आहे त्यांनी डिनोटेड हियर. Then segregation of waste. How segregation is done? Segregation means separation of the waste. At the point of generation of the waste, that is segregated in a color-coded leak-proof containers. They are stored, and that container should bear the biohazard symbol and appropriate wording. The container in which the waste is collected, the symbols are shown. Symbol of biohazard, biohazard symbol. त्यावर इंडिकेट करायचं. Container should never be completely filled. Should not be completely filled. To avoid mixing of general non-infectious waste into infectious waste. Once mixed becomes infectious and should not be removed. So mixing of non-infectious waste and infectious waste, that should be avoided. Reduce infectious waste to decrease the expenditure or disposal of the infectious waste. To minimize the cost or to reduce the infectious waste. तर त्यासाठी काय केलं जातं? सिग्रिगेशन. त्यात आपण पाहिलंय कलर कोडिंग, येलो, रेड, ब्लू, व्हाइट अँड ब्लॅक. This segregation of solid biomedical waste, it is classified into these two types. Infected waste, ज्यापासून इन्फेक्शन होतं ते कुठलं वेस्ट आहे? इन्फेक्टियस वेस्ट. नॉन इन्फेक्टेड वेस्ट मीन्स the waste from which the infection does not occur. The infected waste मध्ये काय येतात? Soil waste anatomical waste, infected plastics, and sharp, from which infection can occur. The infected waste may kind, soiled waste, infected dressings, POP cause, that is collected in this red color plastic container. Red color plastic container इथे दाखवले. Red plastic container. The biohazard symbol इथे दाखवले. लक्ष द्या. biohazard symbol दाखवले. biohazard symbol इथे आहे. Red color, yellow color, which is anatomical waste, placenta, pathological waste, body parts. See this. In yellow color container, this type of waste is collected. Then syringes, infected plastics, syringes, gloves, plastic waste, these are collected in blue color container. Sharps, needles असतील, आणि glasses असतील. Needles and cut glasses कुठं स्टोर केले जातात? व्हाईट प्लास्टिक कंटेनर, त्यामुळे ते शार्प कलेक्ट करतात. Then cytotoxic drug and chemical waste, त्यामध्ये काय येणार? Chemical waste, liquid waste, etc. In black container, black plastic container, this type of waste is collected. C symbol indicates cytotoxic waste that is collected in this container. After collection, next process क्या है? Transportation or storage. Transportation or treatment. Common treatment facility. See this. After disposal, chemical treatment is given. Autoclaving is done. Deep barrier. Secure land filling. This cytotoxic waste is dumped into land filling. The red color, that is deep buried. Yellow color waste is which is deep buried. Blue color waste which is recycled. The sharps that are collected in the sharp pit. Use any colored bin other than black, red, yellow, blue, and white for disposal and disposal of the general waste. For disposal of the general waste, that is disposed of in any colored bin other than this color, black, red, yellow, blue, and white. त्याच्यापेक्षा वेगळं जे कंटेनर असतील, dust carrying container असतील, so in that different container, that waste is collected. See this image, disposable syringes. Here, how they are wasted, sharp cut needle, sharp spit. In the sharp pitch, the waste is dumped of cutter, syringes. See this container, in this syringes are collected. The disinfectant, detach the barrel and plunger. Disinfectant and ventilator syringes. Pre-treatment before disposal. What is the pre-treatment is given? Waste which is collected before that, collected in different containers of different colors. What is the pre-treatment methods are used before the disposal? त्यामध्ये tubes used for serum separation, contribution of samples, preparation of the dilution, etc. Sample cups, tips and caps. For this type of waste, which treatment methods are used? Or any other contaminated plastic waste असेल त्यावर ट्रीटमेंट कसं करायचं? The method काय यूज केलेले आहे ते केमिकल डिसइन्फेक्शन. तर त्यासाठी सोडियम हायपोक्लोराइट यूज केलेला आहे. फायनल डिस्पोजल इन द ब्लू बॅग्स. यामध्ये who prepares the solution, technical person who prepares the solution, trained housekeeping person can do preparation under observation. Disposal of liquid and solid. तर लिक्विड वेस्ट असेल तर ते कसं तुम्ही ट्रीटमेंट करता आणि सॉलिड वेस्ट असेल हाउ इट इज ट्रीटेड. फॉर सॉलिड वेस्ट ब्लू बॅग इज यूज्ड. If there is a liquid waste that is poured into the drains without running tap, with running tap. म्हणजे ड्रेनेज मध्ये लिक्विड काय केलं जातं सोडलं जातं. सॉलिड वेस्ट असेल ते ब्ल्यू बॅग मध्ये किंवा ब्ल्यू कंटेनर मध्ये ते कलेक्ट करतात. The waste disposed without pre-treatment. For that yellow bag, white shaft disposal container that is used. Then waste disposal without pre-treatment. For the different types of containers are used. Packaging and labeling is given to the containers. This is the process of packaging and disposing of biological waste that is shown in this image. Okay. So in all these various stages, collection, transportation, then disposal. The remaining part we'll see in next lecture. अटेंडन्स द्या आता. बसा. बसून घ्या. जायचं नाही बाहेर. These are attendance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3 numbers. 19 to 20. 3 number. This. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 82.